Good morning, WCHS.
I'm Brock Jacobson, and this is Ronnie Epps.
We've got a great show for you, so don't move.
We'll be right back.
7.
Stand by,
6.
leader, stand by, sting.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Cue
1.
leader, cue sting.
Doc, did you know that there's only 15 days of school left?
Seniors only have 10.
Well, aren't you special?
While students here at WCHS count down the days until the end of the school year, there are another group of students right here in Webster City doing the same thing.
Alternative school is an option for students who are struggling to maintain their grades. Last week, they were given the opportunity to take a field trip to celebrate the end of a great year.
We sent Jesse Severson out to find out more.
Jesse?
23 alternative school participants right now. Throughout the year, there are 100 students that go through alternative school. Mr. Mann teaches 3 classes at Iowa Central, which are 2 for people who have dropped out of school and just working for a GED, and 1 for students who are still in school but struggling with their classes or have missed a credit. These students got a chance last week to take a break from all of their hard work to go to Camp Hantessa.
Camp Hanashaw. We've been going for 5 years. This year marks our 5th year there. We go once a year in the spring, kind of a celebration for our students for a lot of hard work. And ultimately, we've picked Camp Hanashaw and stuck with them for 5 years because they do give us an opportunity to do things that have team building and confidence building and communication skills, developing better communication skills. And it's a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable.
These students got the opportunity at Camp Hantessa to face many new challenges. They had to push themselves to take the risk, persevere, and be proud of their achievement.
Right. I think the thing that helped everyone the most here was to have more courage on doing the obstacle course, because a lot of people were kind of skittish on doing it, but everyone went through it and it helped.
Teamwork is a valuable part of getting through these obstacle courses, and had a lot of fun. My favorite part was the leap of faith, and it's pretty scary when you get up there, standing there for 3 seconds. It's pretty scary.
There was a 30-foot rock wall climb, a 30-foot and 15-foot rappelling walls, 30-foot high ropes course, and a 30-foot leap of faith. The end of the school year is approaching. Take a risk and see what you can achieve. I'm Jesse Severson, reporting for WCTV.
Thanks, Jess.
That field trip sounds like a lot of fun, but I bet they were so tired after all that activity.
I'm still tired from prom. I didn't get to sleep till 7 a.m.
Well, too bad I had to work. I've heard it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. The decorations were great.
I wish I could have seen it.
You can. We sent Matt O'Connell out to get the scoop on Prom 2005.
Behind me is the result of many hours of labor and planning by WCHS's junior class. The occasion? Prom, of course. How much work has been put into prom?
We had to do, we painted a whole bunch of pillars and we made the windows. And we ordered a bunch of fabric and all sorts of things from magazines and whatnot.
How much money do you think you've spent so far?
Tons, but we did a bunch of fundraisers in the beginning and we got about $6,000 around there. So probably more than that though.
After a long day's work on Friday, the junior class got to sit back, relax, and see their hard work pay off. Pat Powers and Paul Clausen started off the evening by announcing the arrivals of WCHS's prom goers. They arrived in everything from recreational vehicles to Escalade limos to just regular everyday cars. After everyone had arrived, it was time to get the party underway. And by 10 o'clock, the dance was in full swing. At 2 a.m., students were packed into Fuller Hall for after prom. There they could compete in an obstacle course, play Plinko, and take part in many other fun activities, including a hypnosis session. The hypnotist started at 3 a.m., and even though things may have gotten a little bit out of hand, it seemed that everybody was having a great time. I'm Matt O'Connor reporting for Wctv, and this year's prom's got me pretty worn out. See you guys back in the studio.
Great job, Matt.
Prom was great, but we have one more thing that we need to catch you up on.
Summer is just around the corner, and with that comes softball and baseball.
John Richardson has been doing a little research on those upcoming sports.
Take it away, John.
The nice weather is here, and America's favorite pastime is coming into play. Practices are getting started, and obviously I need some more practice. Girls softball practice is coming up fast, and they have been working hard to be prepared for this summer's schedule. Okay. What are your goals for this year?
Well, we have the same goals every year. We want to have fun. It's a summer sport, and you know it's hard for kids to come out sometimes in the summer and spend a lot of time. So we like to have a good time. Our goal is to win the conference every year. That's always a goal that we have, and we want to be good enough at the end of the year to possibly make the state tournament.
What are you focusing on the most before the season starts?
Well, in our early season practices, we want to really stress fundamentals. That's what we do every year, and the basics: throwing, running, pitching, hitting, those kinds of things.
The boys' baseball team is also getting underway, and with a new coach, there are many things needed to be done in order to be prepared for this year's season. What's your main focus before the season starts?
I want to make sure that everyone is having fun out here at practice, and my main focus personally is to teach everyone the game of baseball the way that I learned it.
What are your expectations as a new head baseball coach?
To have a group of guys that are going to work hard to try and learn the game of baseball so that by the middle of the season we can start to take off, get on a roll, make a charge at the conference championship, and in the postseason hopefully make a little bit of noise.
Both teams will be practicing hard until their opening day. The softball season starts on May 31st and baseball goes underway on May 26th. As for me, I'm going to be practicing until then. I'm John Richardson reporting for Wctv. Hey Brock, Ronnie, who hits farther between you two? I bet you wish you could hit like that.
Well, that wrapped things up for us.
Don't forget to tune in next week when we take a look at all of your summer plans
And give you a wrap-up on spring sports.
So we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.